Hey everybody, Christian Grest here. So a lot of you guys know that I'm a big fan of Apex and the triggers that they put out for Glocks and Polymer 80 pistols. So I have a pistol that belongs to my wife that I've been wanting to do a little bit of work to, and Apex Tactical happens to make an enhancement kit for it. So it's a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Performance Center version, Generation 1. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that and tell you what I think. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's a example of a couple Glock pistols, actually Polymer 80 build. Actually, this is my EDC carry gun, and then this is my wife's Glock 19 in Tiffany blue or Robin Eggs blue, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, I have both of these I installed quite a few years ago, the Apex Tactical Action Enhancement Kit. So these were the Brownells exclusive versions, and both these pistols have been cleared safe as well. So I've always been impressed with these for, just especially with a Glock pistol, because a lot of you guys realize that Glock pistols, the OEM trigger setup is, it just leaves something to be desired. So Apex makes this action enhancement kit that truly makes the Glock platform a much more enjoyable platform in regards to the trigger. So my wife has a Smith & Wesson Shield Performance Center version with the ported barrel, and it's a Generation 1. So I saw that Apex had the action enhancement kit for that. So I want to go ahead and try it out. It's kind of a little bit of a Christmas gift for her, and her favorite color is purple, and they happen to have a trigger shoe in purple. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So here is the Smith & Wesson Shield after installing the Apex Tactical Action Enhancement Kit. So when you buy this kit from Brownells like I did, or from Apex Tactical directly or another vendor, it does come with the Action Enhancement trigger itself. It comes with a fully machined sear, comes with a duty carry sear spring, comes with a duty carry trigger return spring, an ultimate striker block, a striker block spring, a sight tool to help remove the rear sight, and then also a slave pin. There are quite a few videos, especially from Apex Tactical themselves, on how to install this particular trigger setup. And it wasn't too difficult. It's a little more involved than the Glock, because you do have to remove the rear sight. This one here, you just have to remove the set screw, and then you can push it out with a sight tool or a brass punch and a hammer. It actually isn't too tightly fitted. And then as you pull this out, you have a spring plastic piece underneath here. So you're replacing the plunger as well as the spring that's under the sight right about on this side here. So that took a little bit of work. As far as the sear block, that was probably the most involved overall. If you look at a couple videos and follow the instructions, really it was pretty straightforward. I didn't have any issues with it. Everything installed smooth. Really impressed with this thing. My wife's favorite color is purple, so she's gonna really dig this trigger. Don't anybody tell her about it before I actually surprise her with this. You might also notice that I have some new grips on here, and I will be doing a video about that. But let's go ahead and put this thing on the pull gauge and see what type of trigger pull you can expect after installing this action enhancement kit on your M&P Shield from Apex Tactical. So I got roughly 4.5 pounds on there, so I'll do it a couple more times. about the same, 4.5 pounds. One more time for good measure. And that time it was closer to 5 pounds, but I think I pulled it a little bit too hard. Yeah, so 5 pounds it is, 4.5 to 5 pounds, which is a pretty nice trigger. I would feel perfectly safe carrying this. I mean, you're not accidentally going to pull this trigger unless you mean to do so. And then you got your wall and your brake, and then your reset. So it's a pretty short reset. All right, so there you have it, the action enhancement kit for the Smith & Wesson Shield 9, or any of the shields for that matter, from Apex Tactical. I did pick this up over at Brownells, and they have the full line of Apex Tactical triggers and trigger components and the action enhancement kits. Some of them are the Brownells exclusive action enhancement kits, like the ones I use on the Glock. So definitely check them out, and if you would, please use my affiliate link down below. Channel does get a kickback if you end up making a purchase and you use one of my links. So, all right, any questions, comments, put it down below. Otherwise, I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch you on the next video. Y'all take it easy.